boy, I'm gonna have a lot of hate because I did this one. And this is gonna be a lot of controversy and a lot of people saying you're wrong, what are you thinking, your taste is garbage, yada yada yada. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Let's begin. Mulan. Cue poster. So, Mulan, 30 bucks, you know, on Disney Plus. Woo! Now, if you read the thumbnail, no, it's not a clickbait. Yes, I liked it, but let me tell you why. First off, I love the original Mulan. I love it. Mushu is my guy. I wish I could have tattoos with Mushu on my back, you know? But, you know, I don't want a tattoo because I like to change things. Anyhow, this movie has gotten a lot of flack from both sides. Critics say it's great, it's fantastic, it is one of the best great work of our history and time, yada yada yada, and they're bullshitting, you know, it's completely bullshit. And you have the other side who say, oh, social justice warrior are trying to push an agenda, this movie sucks, this is horrible, you ruined our childhood. Calm down, it's just a movie. The memory is still there. Like, have you enjoyed the previous one? Yes? Okay, it's not gonna change anything. Just a movie, man. Relax. Excuse me, it's not a movie. It is the thing I'm passionate about and I will kill you. You bastard, how could you defend it? Because I can, and it's not really that big of a thing. You're making it out to be like, well, a show that sexualizes children. Like a movie that is produced by some people. You know who you are. And if you don't, I'm not gonna promote it, so... yeah, that deserves this hate. This one is just like, okay, this is another Disney movie. I would be mad because I spent 30 bucks and it's like, it's not really worth the money, you know? So I'm gonna tell you now, it's not worth the money for 30 bucks. Maybe if there's a discount or anything. But let's talk about the movie, because for now I just talked about the whole thing surrounding this movie. And a lot of people pressure other people to be negative about it and hate it and be like, oh, this is garbage. And you have people who go against all that and say, no, this is the best work of our history. And it's like, no, calm down, both sides. It's somewhere in the middle. So the movie, let's begin the review now. So I just saw it yesterday, and it's not really the Mulan in the animation, but it is somewhat the same, you know. There is a couple of scenes like the avalanche, and I hope I don't have to be warn you to spoil things, because this is a review, so I'm gonna be free with my discussion, you know, because we're open-minded people, we have to talk. The avalanche scene is somewhat similar. The proposal lady arranged marriage thing is also kind of similar. And the way it's shot, the same story follows. Mulan is someone who wants to be better and wants to be strong and all that stuff and yada yada yada. She doesn't fit in. Her dad is called to the army. She knows if he goes he'll die, so she takes his place. And then she proves herself in the army and then becomes a warrior, finds out that she's a woman. They banish her, she saves the emperor, yada yada. Same plot. It's not really changed in the whole outside, you know. It's still step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's what's lacking that kind of hurt it. It lacked comedy. They tried to make it a serious drama, you know, with the whole no jokes, no funny scenes, no anything, and they tried to push the drama heavy. And I think they kind of ruined themselves with that point, because there is a perfect balance. Some people say, no, you can't have comedy with action and seriousness. The first Mulan, I don't want to compare so far, but the first Mulan kind of did that balance, with Mushu being funny and hilarious and just absolutely insane. But there is scenes in that old amazing masterpiece where it was like, how many does it take to send a message? And the archer was like, 1. Damn! I have goosebumps just now thinking about it. That scene was awesome. That scene showed you that there is a balance between fun and action and horror, and it's like, oh my god, what is going on? There is a balance, but this one kind of really took the scale all the way to the whole drama thing, and it didn't really deliver the drama you wanted. It was more like, okay, I guess, what's next? And that's it. It really didn't give me too much. They added a lot of things that I didn't think was necessary, like science fiction, not science fiction, supernatural elements I didn't need in this. Halfway through it, when the commander was like, you need to open up your chi, release your inner power, and flourish. I almost was like, oh snap, she's gonna be an airbender, or earthbender, or firebender, or something. A bender, basically. You know? But, you know, she was like, I am strong with this chi. So why did you train and do all this thing if you already like master from beginning? A lot of choices that weren't really awesome, but it didn't really stop me from enjoying it for what it is. You know? A money grab. It is a money grab. There's no like debating about this. It is a money grab, but they kind of said, you know what? You always say we do the same thing. Now we changed it. Now you hate us for changing the formula? What is going on, man? Could you chill? So I'm kind of seeing it from both sides, and I'm saying I paid to see a remake, but they kind of gave me extra stuff. I didn't hate it to the point I want to rant about it in the internet. I didn't love it to the point I want to be like, yeah, this is my new favorite Mulan movie. It's just okay. And to be honest, one thing most of you simpletons didn't understand, with this Mulan movie we could actually have Szechuan sauce. Again, I mean, come on. Look at the bright side. Don't focus on like the negative. Szechuan sauce, man. Rick, he'll be proud. Honestly, if this movie just gives us that, it's a success. It's an absolute success. But, you know, I would give this movie a 5. Again, not horrible, but still enjoyable. Still there was action. I wasted an hour and a half and 40 minutes. You know. And I really didn't lose any life. I didn't be like, oh, this was the absolute horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. It's okay. That's it. That's the biggest crime it ever made. It was okay. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. Thanks.